The sound of my alarm rudely interrupted my dream about alien male pregnancy. Ugh, I totally hated Mondays. And to make matters worse, it was the first day of junior year. I got out of bed and changed out of my pajamas into a pair of blue jeans and a t-shirt with a friend's quote on it. I was so not like other girls. I didn't wake up at 6 a.m. every morning just to get my makeup and outfit perfect for the guys at school. I then tied my hair into a messy bun because YOLO, who cares what my hair looks like? My skinny legs with the thigh gap down the middle raced down the stairs. I consumed an entire tub of Ben & Jerry's for breakfast because, again, I wasn't like other girls, worrying about calories. I just somehow stayed super skinny without any exercise while eating like crap because the readers of my story needed to know that girls should be skinny, but they shouldn't care about being skinny because that would just be embarrassing. Bye, Mum, Illy, I yodeled before closing the door behind me and making my way to my best friend Rachel's house. We had been best friends since the embryonic stage of development. I couldn't wait to start the school year with her and watch her experience little character development and exist solely for the purpose of comedic relief and to occasionally encourage me to stir up the bad boy. Hey girl, this year is gonna be the best year ever, and other generic things, she exclaimed. We then walked into school, after chatting about stuff the author didn't bother to mention, only to find an entire crowd of girls huddled at the front of the parking lot. Oh, I just wanted to get to my chem class in peace. Of course, I didn't need to because I got straight A's in everything without even trying. Most girls love boys, but I loved titrations. I was such a dork. Okay, ladies, I gotta get to class. Maybe I'll see you around. A deep, brooding voice drawled from the middle of the crowd. Well, of course you'll see them around, jerkwad. You go to the same school, I exclaimed to Rach. Her eyes widened and she pointed behind me. I was not ready for what I saw. It was the douchiest looking guy ever. His edgy clothing shocked me. A white t-shirt and black jeans. Who even does that? He kept opening and closing his jacket for dramatic effect. And to make matters worse, his shoelaces were untied. Both of them. He didn't even seem to care. Seems like someone's got some attitude, he finally said. Yeah, and so what if I do? I said, taking a step towards him. He took his sunglasses off and narrowed his eyes at me. Our bodies were so close, I was sure he could feel my bowels quivering with anxiety. I narrowed my eyes back at him, waiting for a reply when I heard the familiar click-clacking of heels coming towards me. It was Stacey Stevens. Stacey Stevens was the girl I'd been enemies with ever since I peed into her drink bottle in first grade. She was wearing a short skirt and heels, hair straightened to perfection and a scowl on her face. Remember those girls I mentioned who I'm not like? Yeah, she was one of them. Stop flirting with my man, Stacey screeched. I wasn't flirting with him. Casey, I know flirting when I see it, even when it's done by pathetic limpets like you. So could you kindly go back to the dumpster where you came from, or else I will destroy you, she snapped. Before I had a chance to respond, I'm not your man, Stacey, the guy replied, folding his arms against his chest with 15 abs. Yes, you are my man, Nate, because the hottest guy in the school always has to be my boyfriend. And right now, that's you. So kindly come with me, or else face social suicide, Stacey commanded, somehow clacking her high heels on the ground even though she wasn't walking anywhere. Somehow, I think I'll be alright. Nate shrugged and started walking away. Stacey's reaction was priceless. It looked like she was malfunctioning. I was busy laughing at Stacey's face when... See you around, Casey. I turned my head from Stacey's amusing face back to where Nate was. Bye? I said, confused as to why he was being friendly all of a sudden. Then, the most unexpected thing happened. He winked at me. What had I gotten myself into? And now for the author's note. Don't forget to vote, comment, and follow my account. Liam Payne is my future husband, _69. Let's get to 1,000 comments and 10 million votes. Otherwise, I'm going to sacrifice my goldfish to Satan. I am not kidding. Get the story on the What's Hot list if you want to save Monsieur Bubbles. Okay, Illy so much. Thanks for reading. And post.